All right, everyone. We're going to talk about how you understand your commissions, how you can look at them. We're actually going to pull up a commission slide. We're going to pull up my commissions. We're going to go over it. I'm going to show you exactly what to look for, what to see, and what is what. Because a lot of things on there that might confuse you. So we're going to get right into it. Let's pull up the computer and let's get to learning. Okay. I'm assuming that you know how to get to the commissions page. You just go up here to the My Business tab, or right here. Someone showed you earlier in one of the slides or one of the videos how to build your toolbox, and it should have commission statements. You click on those, up comes your commission statement. Here's 10/30/2023. So if you look, let's just take it right from the top. On the top left, the previous advanced balance. So I have $179,000 in previous advanced balance. What that is, that's people who have gotten life insurance with me, right? And I've been advanced a commission. So right now, that $179,000 is what I have been advanced. So if God forbid everyone else decides to quit, I would owe WFG, who's our back office of Paymaster, I would owe them about $180,000. Now, good news is my persistency is about 92%. So the chances of people quitting all at once are slim to none, and Slim just left the building. So don't let this amount scare you. This amount should pump you up. That means I've been doing a lot of business. We've been doing a lot of business, right? And look at this advances here. This is just for this one cycle, which means there are $6,514 of advances that I received. Now, this next one is recoveries. People say, well, James, I saw in there that has some recoveries. Is that a bad thing? Do I owe that? No, what that is, that's people who are paying their monthly amounts into their Index Universal Lives or their term insurance or whatever it may be. That's the people who are paying. That's good news. So you can click on that if you want, and that will bring you up to who is paying. You can see right here. Okay, this lady, Sharon Hardy, is paying her premiums. I split this case with Brittany Welch, so she's a split agent, 50-50. And what did we get? It was a commission amount of $396. She's paying her premium. Good news for us. So I'm excited about that. So I'm going to go back and regenerate this commission statement again and go back down through it. Here we are. The next one is an advanced chargeback, meaning something happened, right? And I got a chargeback. I can follow it down further and I can say, okay, anything in blue, by the way, I can hover over and you can see with this little hand, I can click on it and it'll tell me exactly, right, what it is. So if I look at advanced chargebacks, let's see what happened. Let's click on it. Up comes Jake Reed here, has a chargeback from a nationwide policy. He's the writing agent. Jonathan Wallace was the client. Now, it may be for a client that got declined, or it may be for a client that decided not to move forward, or somebody that took the business and 6 months later didn't pay. I don't know. But if you scroll over, you continue to go down here, and you scroll over, let's see here. There it is. You can see how much that added up to. So overall, this cycle, all of these chargebacks, that was a pretty big one, added up to this. So I'm going to go back and regenerate and take a look. So my chargeback for this one page, this one cycle, this one day, was $1,403. So you may say, wow, that's quite a bit. But take a look. My yearly total so far, I've been charged back $132,000 of commissions. And you may freak out there and you say, wow, that's insane. You've been charged back $132,000? Yeah, but look at top what I've been paid here. Look at what I've been paid. $600,000, $700,000, right? That's what I've actually been paid, minus what I've been already charged back to me. That's what I netted out. So I'm not too worried about it. It's a business. It's almost like if somebody went to your Neiman Marcus outlet, bought a shirt, didn't like it, brought it back. Yes, you have to give them their money back, but there's more people that are coming through the door. That's just business. Get used to that. So if you want to look at your advances and say, well, who got advanced? What cases came through? I can click on it and it will show you specifically what happened. Emilio Garcia wrote a policy through Nationwide. Here's the policy number, the date that he wrote it. That's his code number. And you see here the levels, 25%, right? Or 25, excuse me, level 25, level 1, level 10, level 17. Here's what this is. Whatever level you're at is the level they're going to pay, right? A level 1 is a training associate. It's 25% contract. 25% contract. Okay? A level 10, right, is an associate. That's 10 more percent, totaling 35. A level 17, or excuse me, a level 15 is a senior associate. Okay? Which is another 10%. Now I'm at 45, right? I'm at 45% commission. Level 17 is a marketing director contract, another 5%, a total of 50%. But James, who wrote this case, is an SMD. So I'm at 20, level 20. I have over here 15 more percent, totaling for my overall commission rate 65%. Now, when I'm overriding somebody, like for example, I override Emilio, he is an SMD in my organization. I'm a level 25, he's a level 20. I get a 12% override on every SMD in my organization. So you can go down through and you can see if I split that case, who paid out what, how much it was to me, whether it was a first advance, a 40% upfront advance, all we know, or excuse me, as you know, that 40% is advanced upfront when the policy is written, 60% when the policy is placed in force. So the second advance came in for this one, right? Let's see right here, there's an ADV that's usually a Pac Life or a Transamerica. Let's scroll over and see if I'm correct here. And it looks like we are at a Pac Life vehicle down here, Transamerica up here. So you're going to see ADV, which is an advance. You're going to see first advance and second advance. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. Now, the last thing here is this. If you want to see what you got paid, there's all the ways to do it, okay? One of the things that you're brand new, this down here, this previous advance balance, they're going to reserve $1,000. So they're going to take 10% from your new commissions every time you get paid up until it reaches $1,000 buffer. They want that $1,000 buffer there in case you get a big chargeback so it doesn't devastate your business or you quit and roll out and that rolls up to somebody else and they're responsible to pay it. That $1,000 takes care of that buffer. So the other thing you can look for is direct deposits. So if you look at direct deposits and you run a direct deposit, this can tell you, hey, did I get paid or not? If you got paid, and it's a quick way to look at it, you can see here are my direct deposits, right? What I'm getting. You know, we get a securities direct deposit and a life direct deposit every Tuesday and every Friday. So if you look, you know, direct deposits, 9,000, 3,000, 4,000, 15,000, 6,000, 7,000, 14,000. You know, there's lots of them. You know, we're getting deposited every couple of days. So that's where you can see where you got paid. And then if you want to know exactly what you got paid, you go to your commission statement and generate that commission statement, and you can see everything that you got paid. If you're securities licensed, there's a little button here in the section, and you can change it to TFA, and the same thing is applicable in your TFA as it was in your WFG. So I hope that helps you with your commission statements. I hope you understand exactly how they work. I advise you to dig around in there. Mess around with it, run reports, check it out, click on stuff, see what it's like. You can't break it. You can't screw it up. Know your commissions. Understand how it works. This is how you get paid. I hope that makes sense, and I hope you'll explore the website and see if you can figure out how your commissions work. Always ask questions. Never hesitate. We're here to show you. We want you to make money. We want you to be successful, and we want you to be happy. So ask us questions. We'll show you how the commissions work. Everything is on there. There's tons of other reports that you can run. As you can see, there's a bunch of reports. Mess around in there, see what works, and see what you need. All right. Thanks a lot for listening, and I hope you watch this video over and over again.